Have you driven a few 77s lately still? There's,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
they've been pretty good. We don't have to worry about a lot of emission control. So where are you heading towards today?
Westbrook, we're getting off.
Okay. I'll drive slowly by this.
So how many runs are you doing on Max Teal then, next sign up?
2.
Okay, so one time to Douglas Glen, one time to Westbrook? Or 2 each, right?
I start here,
Okay.
and then a couple of the back to Douglas Glen, and then deadhead up to Sandstone.
You get the same bus or a different one?
No, I'll keep the same bus.
That's nice.
You see the odd 3 that's just a regular 45.
Later at night you see them a lot.
Yeah, that's right.
So did you hear one of our new C trains? I saw a video on YouTube, August 5th. New C train broke down in the middle of service. One of our 2400s too. They're not gonna last 40 years like our old, you know, U2s did, for sure. And I hear the city is not happy with the new ones they bought because they're not performing really well. It's kind of like with the 7500s, the same thing. Yeah. I heard you couldn't even get driver heat in the winter to your feet.
Yeah.
You're lucky if you even got a half decent 7500.
Yeah, you don't see very many of them around this. You get them.
Oh yeah, they're long. They're long gone. I think a bunch of them were sold to Winnipeg.
That's a good place for them.
And some of the buses, they took the Detroit out and put the Cummins in. But I guess at the time, Winnipeg was having a bit of a fleet shortage, so if they get newer buses and they bought some of our older buses and used them for a few years until they got more buses in, which is pretty smart, extend their life.
Yeah, that's true.
know the streetcar they have running there, right? You see that go by? I don't think that was running. They were doing some work on the tracks. Oh, there it is.
Thank you. Look, take care. Thank you.
Sorry, sorry.
It's okay. And
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Yes.
You said you heard him blast the horn a few times when you were here.
Yeah. In the evening, well, supper time.
The train there goes out of service around at 5 o'clock exactly, because that's when the park.
That must have been the last
Yeah. Sometimes the park has to make their own parts for the trains though to keep the locomotives running. Harder to find parts. They're 70 years old though.
Yes, that's right. Probably enough old CTR people around that are used to making parts.
Because they have another locomotive. There's 2024, then there's 2023.
Okay.
And what they do in the railroad days, they couple them both up, do a double header.
Okay.
Yeah. I imagine the park was pretty busy this weekend because of railroad days.
Yeah, a lot of people like to go and see the roundhouse go and so on.
Not only that, I think they have a little model railroad skill as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like this bus here. These series of buses, you can get parts for them for a while longer before they go out of production.
Oh, yeah.
77s are getting harder to come by though, like parts for them.
Well, they've been around a long time.
A lot of spares, and you're gonna start to see a lot of spare parts in use now. Eventually. Like 7732 retired in May. It broke down on Route 14 in March though, in the morning. quality is really bad right now. smoke is so heavy there, you can't see across the streets. Been on a 77 in 2 to 3 months now. It's been a while. And I imagine in a few years you'll start to see more Anderson buses to come out from Anderson to replace broken down buses at VP. I noticed there's at least 4 or 5 at VP now.
That could very well be.
But I hear the garage has been having a fleet shortage. But it's nice, the Anderson buses haven't ran for over a year, some of them, so you must use them, you know what I mean? What I'm hearing they're doing with Victoria Park Station itself is making single platform in the future as well. Yeah. Saddletown train. I've been catching a lot of the old ones before they're gone. It's been a nice treat though, except, you know, that not having air conditioning, that's not fun, but they're nice to be on. It adds character to them.
Well, I rode one from downtown to here during one of the hottest days when I left town. I like to go with the AC.
They should fix a few up and put them in Heritage Park. Yeah. Now I'm hearing they may not be all gone till 2023 anyways. Transit ran into an issue with not having enough trains if they get rid of them all. The rest.
The new ones came in, they were glad to have overpaid, and they were working with cold weather. So, and technicians bring in from the city,
And what I'm hearing for the old trains now, the city's having to make parts themselves so they can extend their life. From what I'm hearing, us in Edmonton are the only the ones that run the U2s anymore. So that's pretty nowhere else in the world runs them anymore.
I'm not sure when that started. But they've got a much shorter LRT line up there.
Yeah.
So they run a lot fewer kilometers. I like that.
So I guess you're taking this bus back to Vic, right? Later on?
I do. But
10 o'clock into Douglas, you go out of service.
that's when I go up. There's still another bus.
The last bus pulls in there at like 11:46, very close to midnight. Bus is good on takeoff, that's for sure.
Hey, have a good one.
Well, thanks for the ride today.
Oh, it's okay. I was coming this way anyway.
Enjoyed the company.
Well, you have a good ride on the train. Hopefully it's an old one.
Oh, I got schedules today. I talked to Transit over Twitter. They've been really good on giving me schedules for trains.
That's good.
I like the fold-in doors too. That's another part that sets them apart from the rest of the fleet.
That's true.
And they open right up for you. You don't have any issues. With the 2400s, man, you push it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. The sensors are bad in them.
Lucky they'll open sometime.
Yeah. Right there, Dad. See, I told you I knew where I'm going. It's right there.
Is that the train?
Yep. You know what really sucked? Last month I couldn't get monthly passes because they had printing issues, so that was fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know they didn't extend some, you know, they good for 2 months rather than 1.
I think they did that with the April passes, if I'm not mistaken. Back in April.
A lot of the students are pretty happy with that. And then they text moving shut down for Sunday.
When's the last time I was on your bus? I believe it could have been 7956.
Still video recording?
Oh yeah. Still going strong. I've done that for almost 2 years now. In November it'll be 2 years. Can you lower the ramp for us? Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
From earlier.